Hey there folks, welcome back to Let's Play Tales of Vesperia. I'm MysteriousSJG, and we actually managed to get a little bit of plot going in the last video or so. Having a temporarily set aside friendship furball quests and the like. Did get the friendship furball, of course. It's friendship furball. I've heard people on the internet calling it the friendly furball or the... No, it's friendship furball. You gotta get it right. If you're not gonna get it right, don't talk about it. Don't talk about the friendship furball unless you've earned it. Anyway, I apparently didn't log onto my hard drive, so there you go. And this is okay. Okay. Okay, so what the heck are we doing? We're in the city with, like, the Colosseum, I guess, and, we, basically, that's right, I just got to here and I really needed to save, and I needed to end the session, so I just grabbed the first save I could find. There's the Informalhaut. Late night visitors, I see. Welcome to our hotel. Whoa, I'm not paying you 500 gold. Thank you very much. Please enjoy your stay. Probably should, because I'm almost out of TP, actually. And I've got, like, 73,000 gold. So, yeah, what the hell, stay at the inn. 500 does seem pretty steep, but... Considering we're at, like, a Colosseum, I'm thinking probably we'll, at some point, be involved in, like, horrific blood sport, boss battle type stuff. It's usually how Colosseums work, right? When you're not watching videos of Kamala learning to bowl, or paying a visit to Paul Bearer's funeral parlor, you're engaged in battles to the death. Thank you very much. Please enjoy your stay. I already did, didn't I? This town is a treasure trove of information. Hey, lady, would you like to continue our subspecies? We have its long and storied history to thank for that. The more I study, the more the machinations of this world grow clear to me. Soon I will rule the world. Good day. Today's suggested synthesis. There's an awful lot of stuff. Fortune's Market. This shop's directly affiliated with Fortune's Market, so you know it's good. You can count on Fortune's Market to give you the best deals on whatever the hell you buy at Fortune's Market. I don't really remember what all you buy at Fortune's Market. We don't have any mats. Simple tents. Oh no, we have 10 mats. What the hell am I talking about? That only restores half of your stuff? Ooh. Apparently you're not supposed to buy, already got one. Why am I not using it? He's probably equipped something that he's using to learn skills. Yeah, apparently you're, like, never really supposed to buy, weapons, because you can always, like, upgrade weapons to be super awesome, but... His, metal jacket would be better than what, Repeat is currently wearing. What do these things do? It greatly increased fire resistance. Okay, I was looking at these gems. This is like a new category of stuff. Not made with speed in mind. Well, we can buy some pork. Tomatoes. An egg. I love that we come to the same place to buy, our groceries, that we also buy our weapons and armor and stuff. I guess I should be looking for synthesis instead of... For a blue dragon! I've already got a bunch of some of these anyway. Bastard Sword 1B, Bastard Sword 1A. Well, I think I get to continue coming back here. A sword designed to crush with its weight and blade. This is only a handmade imitation, though, as opposed to like a foot-made imitation. I'm apparently missing ingredients for some of this stuff. The smash bow. So I could buy another smash bow, and then I could, there you go. Now I got plenty of smash bows. Buy like everything in the world for this dude now. Snipe Zephos. I can't just make one of those, but I can. How many Snipe Zephoses have I got? I can't. Okay, I can buy another one. And that will allow me to synthesize lots of different Snipe Zephoses. In a completely wrong section here. Did I go buy them? No. Cool. I got like every bow ever now for ravens. That's nice. You can learn all the skills in the world. Meanwhile, high-powered yo-yo +1. I think she's currently using a high-powered yo-yo, isn't she? Yeah, sure. Why not? You can switch you over to high-powered yo-yo +1. That'd be good for you. Sorry, just got my eye there. Yeah, so that's a pretty exciting inventory management video so far, huh? I'm just looking to see if everybody's got the best. Now, best thing that we can do for... Oh, he's got Holy Raven +1. It's not as good as what he's using. What is he using, I wonder? I don't have enough paralyzed powder. Is that what this is? It's weird. I would have thought paralyzed powder would be the kind of thing that you get 99 of them from fighting monsters because you're never using it, but maybe it's a rare drop or something. At any rate, it looks like I got Repeat using the best weapon that I can have for him now, because I mean, he doesn't know the skills from this one. I suppose I could learn this one. But I'm not really using Repeat that much. Just making sure Repeat's got everything ever in the world. So I can now equip all that different stuff on him, and he can learn all that different stuff. He doesn't know magic? Oh, well, these are little cheap guys anyway. It's not costing me very much. Ooh, he doesn't know any of this stuff. That's kind of surprising. I don't have a Smash Bow 1B. Why don't I have a Smash Bow 1B? Because I have no steel arrowheads. Can I just flat out buy a smash bow? No. Alright, I'm sick of that. So I probably... Yeah, I mean, I could have gone through and done more work with other guys. Sort of didn't feel like it. I guess the person I should be looking out for is Judith. She shouldn't have that many weapons. She hasn't been with us all that long. So he still needs to learn TP attack before I can worry about... But man, he's got a lot of different stuff he needs to learn. Compact sword... Damascus sword. We can learn that happiness is a warm gun. He's still working on overlimit boost. Buying all these new items for characters, you can't really use them yet, or they got other stuff to learn first. This is the world's one and only Coliseum. There's plenty of folks who come from far and wide just to catch a glimpse of it. You look like you've come a pretty long way yourselves. Of course, anybody could tell that, seeing as you're looking a bit on the scruffy side. Scruffy Smith. Okay, so there's a couple chatting to the south that I want to talk to as part of the side quest. And, oh, you know, I can't do any of this for a while. I'm probably supposed to do other stuff first. I'm a member of Palestrelli, the guild that governs the city. That's pretty exciting for you. I think I'm supposed to go through that door. I'm terrified of doing things out of order and missing a side quest, even though this game is like 1 billion hours long, and I'm probably not going to be able to do all the side quests. You want to fight in the tournament? Do you think you can fight in the middle of the night? Boom. Yeah, I kind of did, bitch. This is the registration desk for a new style of tournament. We ask for your patience as we finish the necessary preparations. Counter for single applications.
Lord Belius's private room is ahead. I cannot allow you to go any further.
Oh, come on, big boss. Quit impersonating him!
But we've come to see Belius.
Kid, did you not understand what I just said?
What? Who are you?
We're a guild. Brave Vesperia.
The Guild of naming ourselves after stars.
I haven't heard of you. Do you have an appointment with the Duce?
Listen, if the Duce needs his warehouse rearranged, we are the guild he needs to talk to.
Huh? An appointment?
What's that? I've never heard of this. Appointment, you say? I'm not familiar with this concept.
Unfortunately, my lord only meets with individuals who have appointments.
And big hooters.
How about a messenger from Don Whitehorse?
He especially doesn't meet with messengers from Don Whitehorse who don't have appointments.
Don? Oh, my apologies. My name is Nats. I'm the acting representative for the Duce.
My name is Nads.
I will gladly deliver any message you have for the Duce.
Sorry, but the Don's orders were to give this letter directly to Belius.
I don't want you changing it to a drawing of a wang.
Is that so?
Unfortunately,
Belius only receives guests on the night of a new moon.
What the fuck is going on with this game? First of all, we had this, like, random, unexplained shot of Estelle and Judith. We have a guy who only only apparently lets people talk to him once a month.
If you could perhaps come on the next new moon.
They still haven't told us what gender Belius is. So there's one of two things is happening if he only meets on people once a month. Either Belius is a woman who only wants to meet people at a very specific time during her, you know, natural cycle, or the ruler of this city is a werewolf. I'm leaning towards the werewolf theory. But no, they have been very circumspect and cautious. They haven't actually used any gender-specific pronouns to tell us who, what Belius is, male or female. And you're assuming, like, from the name and also the fact that they're the ruler of, like, the city of, Colosseum Combat, you're thinking it's a dude. It's probably going to turn out to be like Stephanie McMahon.
The next new moon?
What the fuck? We have to wait for another Twilight movie to come out?
Why only on the night of a new moon?
Werewolf. Or possibly Menzies.
I guess that's just how she does things. People can be weird sometimes.
Okay, it is a she. So how long have we known that? I don't know. You see, I go off on these tangents, like railing against stupid things in the game, and then it almost always turns out it's just me not paying attention.
The moon just turned full, so the new moon is still a while away.
Werewolf.
So should we come back?
We don't really have a choice if she's not here.
Well, you could find some other quest to engage in since, you've decided you want to go into some desert, and I don't even remember why we're going to talk to Belius, other than, like, I think we're going to ask Belius a question about the desert. I don't get anything that's going on now.
Sorry for the trouble. I'll let her know that a messenger from the Dawn stopped by.
Then she'll come out to see you, but you'll have already left, and it'll be a huge, huge mix-up.
Great, thanks.
Nice
So
to
why
help,
don't
big
we see
man.
what we can find out about the desert?
Yeah, isn't that why? Yeah!
And about Pharaoh, too.
Sure, and about Roxy, and about, let's find out what we can find out about Seaside Town.
I'd like
and
to
just
get some
random.
information about the air crane myself.
I'd like to know more about, Russian history. So let's see if we can find out some stuff about Russian history. Took a class on that in college that I took pass-fail because it wasn't part of my major. Let's see if we can find out information about Russian history.
We shouldn't have trouble getting information about all of that in a city this big.
Yeah, but it turns out it really only has 3 locations.
You mind if old Raven goes ahead to the inn? I should send off a progress report to the Don.
We don't mind if Raven walks off of a short pier.
Sure.
Get the fuck out.
Alright, let's get going too.
I do like Raven's hair, though. And yeah, Raven's departure has totally thrown off the gender balance. Well, no, actually it's restored it, because, Rapid's a dude. So, yeah, forget it. Raven left the party. What are we here
A
for?
town with a coliseum
Why do any of
sure
us here?
attracts a lot of different kinds of people, doesn't it? Yes, people are here for all sorts of reasons. Some come to fight, some come to watch.
That's pretty much the
And
2
then there's
reasons.
People like us too. I wonder what other people think when they see us on the streets. Well, I'd say they think we're here for the fights.
Didn't Raven
Maybe
leave?
for you and Yuri, but I couldn't imagine Estelle as a gladiator if my life depended on it.
If my life depended on it, I could probably
a
imagine
lost
Estelle
child.
as a gladiator. If I really had to.
Never mind. I know where this is going.
Boy, there were a lot of different goofy facial expressions there. So, we lost Raven. What about him? What about Raven? But, what am I thinking about? Yeah, she fights with, a little sword and shield combo. I could picture her as a gladiator. The downtown boy. Attachment none. Great Lancer, beautiful Lancer, or whatever the hell. Yuri's the only one who knows her secrets. The secret of the ooze. I'm under the impression that the titles don't do anything. If they do something like, change your stats or whatever, I probably should, Sinful Sidekick. No, I'm not changing Repeat's title to Sinful Sidekick. I'll tell you what I will do, though. I'll bring Repeat into the party for a while, because it's been forever. What about you? Yeah. So yeah, Belius is a woman, and she, in order to maintain her ferocious reputation as a... Oh, hey, it's probably Wonder Chef. Well, usually I end up knowing he's coming way in advance from the fact. Guess you found me, you're pretty good. Choo-choo the Kookachuba bird. Kebab sandwich. Give you this so you can practice. 3 sets of ingredients. Good to go till we meet again. Well, you know. And I still completely forgot to find out who needs to learn which of these recipes in order to minestrone soup. Sun-ripened tomatoes and delicious sun-brewed mayonnaise. Pita bread stuffed with meat and vegetables. Definitely learned some new stuff recently. That, you know, I might between videos. It might be not a bad idea at all to just check and see what I should be doing with these recipes. At some point, apparently, you want one character to master all the recipes for a quest, or maybe it's like an Xbox achievement or some crap. But and they generally say it really doesn't matter who you use. Yuri is probably the easiest because he's always in the party. But like most characters are in the party most of the time. I mean, this lot's Raven, but it had been a while actually since somebody had left. This game does like to have people randomly pop in and out of your party, though. I came to this year to explore the lands of the west of here and search for my heritage as a Christian. But the road through... Oh, it's a night passage. Okay, whatever. I lost interest halfway through. What are you weeping about over there? Oh, she saw a monster. Judith runs like a girl. Yeah, we had Judith as our party member for the whole last video. Let's give Stella a turn. The first time visiting the Coliseum. And the breeze calmed her and caused hearts to appear in her dialogue. I think Pops is waiting back at the inn. Oh. Oh, don't tell me that we're going to get a free in-stay and that I shouldn't have spent the gil. Yeah, well, 500 gil, not a big deal. I do actually need to do some grinding, if for no other reason than to have people learn their skills. I have to talk to her. Welcome, staying the night? I think a companion of ours should have already arrived. Did a cynical older man come in? How is he cynical exactly? No, he's a friend of yours? That's not interesting to me or anything. I mean, like, she shouldn't be saying that unless, like, he came in and, like, you know, started tearing the place up or something. Your rooms have already been paid for. Yeah, see, free stay. Oh, well. Shall we call it a day? Good idea, we've earned ourselves a night seat. Good idea, we've earned ourselves a night seat. Yep, so I wasted 500 guld. Whatever the hell it's called. Guld, whatever the hell it's called. It was nice that Raven paid for it, but maybe Raven actually took the money from us to pay for it.
Are you missing the castle?
No. Anyway, nice conversation. Glad we talked. God, this game is like 80% cutscenes. It's like a Metal Gear game without as much bloodshed.
No, I thought I'd come out for some fresh air.
See, if you're patient, she will finish sentences. It looked like all hope was lost. Had that just been voice acting and the text wasn't on the screen, I totally would have thought she wasn't going to finish. Are these two going to, you know, form the beast of two backs at some point? I don't know why I'm feeling so lewd and crude today, but... God, just, like, stop talking about feelings and do you miss the castle? Just do it already. We know that's where this is going. I don't know why I'm such a... I'm feeling particularly crude and disgusting today. Come on, let's do that horizontal mambo.
I just can't shake those words Pharaoh said to me.
He told me I was pregnant, Yuri.
Oh yeah. What was it again?
The insipid poison of this world must be purged.
Oh, he's like a... Yeah, don't worry, that dude's crazy. he thinks there's like a secret Muslim caliphate forming or something. Yeah, don't worry about him. Unless he starts gathering a lot of followers, of course.
The world's poison.
He must mean NWO poison. Hall, Nash, and Hulk Hogan are coming to destroy Vesperia, dude.
Yeah, well, the world is full of pessimists, that's for sure.
Well, I'd like to believe that, but...
For what it's worth, you don't look like poison to me.
You look like hot stuff.
Was that your attempt to cheer me up?
You suck, Yuri.
Hey, I'm just trying to be straight with you.
Speaking of being straight, are you straight? Because looks like you're gonna have to decide between me and Rita.
I guess I do feel a little better.
Oh.
Hey!
My nuts! Sorry. It's a random reference to pull out.
Yuri, look at that!
It's a boat! I've never seen one before!
That's Brave Vesperia.
I thought it was just called Vesperia and you tacked on the Brave.
The brightest star in the night sky.
You know, the game is called Tales of Vesperia, so why isn't it set on that sun?
There's an old story about that star.
Oh, here we go. Pack a lunch, folks. This is gonna take a minute.
In the days of old, a great cataclysm occurred that plunged the world into ruin.
Sounds pretty neat.
Countless lives were lost as the people struggled to stand against the oncoming disaster.
The oncoming storm.
Its energies all but spent, humanity's hope seemed lost when a pair of siblings appeared.
Bobo the Vulture and the MysteriousJG. They let's played their way through the crisis.
This brother and sister together fought the calamity and saved the world from annihilation.
You know, the story would be more interesting if it had any details at all. Like, what calamity?
The sister they called
Calamity.
Child of the Full Moon. After the struggle, she remained with the Earth.
But the brother decided to join with the Tecmo Secret of the Stars kids.
Her brother they called Brave Vesperia, and he ascended to the skies to watch over the world.
Also, they were a brother and sister, but they had some kind of weird, you know, things going on, so they figured that it would be a good idea to split up so they didn't end up in, like, you know, crazy incest situation. I really am crude today.
The end.
Your story sucks ass still, I'm sorry.
So you went and gave our guild a name with a lot of baggage.
I was gonna call us Brave, Sacco, and Vanzetti. I thought about calling us the Brown Shirts, then I thought about calling us... I don't know, coming up with all sorts of weird historical references. I thought we should be called the Oprachniki. Remember what I said about Russian history?
Now that you know the story, you should strive to make your guild shine as bright as the star.
You know what? You should really stop telling people what to do. How about that?
Yeah, we'll have to tell Carol about this.
Oh no, don't tell him. His little brain couldn't take it.
We'll definitely have to live up to the name. I'm
Anyway,
gonna head back.
because you're
You
boring
should
me to
too, or
tears.
Rita's gonna start worrying about you.
Lovely Rita, me.
Okay.
By the way, have you noticed that Rita's into you in a sexual way? I mean, I'm not one to judge. I don't have a problem with the gays, but you might want to, you know, either reciprocate or just sort of do something about that. Yeah, okay, so Raven joined the party. Why did he leave? What the fuck was that about? It was just a way to trick me out of spending 500 gold I didn't need to spend, wasn't it? Well, I think there's going to be another scene if we leave, so let's call it a video here. This one might be just a little bit on the short side. When we come back, it's right about 30 minutes. When we come back, folks, more talk, I have no doubt. I'm MysteriousJG, thanks for watching, I'll see you then. And by then, I mean next time. Bye-bye.